first card that was dealt was the Page of Cups reversed. Different meaning, we all know that, right? And what does a page represent? To me, the page represents, depends on the reading, right? It could be a messenger, it could be a young man, it could be someone that's naive. You know, I gotta choose my words carefully. Don't wanna say the wrong thing. You know how it is, you don't want to get canceled. Okay, so we have here the Page of Cups, we have Death reversed and the Hanged Man reversed. So for my good friend Alana, we have here, I need to get a picture of it for her as well. The Page of Cups reverse talks about she's attached, right? She's being fooled by somebody. She feels maybe confused. She's naive too. She's kind of being led on. She's letting herself. You know, when somebody sweet talks and you're like, oh yeah, I'll do whatever you say. Yeah. That's her situation right now, right? And the matter at hand that needs to get addressed is the Death card reversed. No. Wow. Good for you, Stinger. Good for you. You're not one of those easily fooled. Yeah, so, right. So whenever you are infatuated, anything this person says or does, or maybe your role model or somebody that you look up to, you know, you're being led on, you know, blindly. You know, a lot of people in this situation, she's being led on, fooled, right? So you doubt everything. Yeah, you see, as you should, right? I would too. Oh, that's just me. Anyways, the Death reversed. Death is not, again, I have to give the disclaimer that death is not always a bad card. It's not. It's a good card. Yeah, so being in this state that she is in, she doesn't feel like there's any motivation, right? She is, right now, she is just like on autopilot. She is going with the flow. She's just kind of letting it happen, not taking any matters into her own hands. And this is where she's going to end up like the Hanged Man. Yeah. She's gonna end up like the Hanged Man. That's pretty self-explanatory. The Hanged Man got there by his own actions most of the time, right? So by being foolish and going with the flow, she is going to end up, how does that saying go? Yeah, I got the saying, but it's like you're gonna kind of end up, it's your fault, you know, for just not really, just, that's what we do. We fully trust people, and it's not always in our best interest. It's everyone's out for themselves most of the time. But in that situation, that's exactly what I'm getting here. I'm getting a naive, just innocent person getting led on by somebody. It could be work related. It could be like, oh, promising a promotion. You never know. Doesn't have to be a partner per se. Yeah, and she's gonna end up like the Hanged Man. Not looking good. Not looking good. Um, I'm not one to give advice, but if that was my brother or my sister, I would tell them to kind of really think about who you're messing with, or do your research, before you put all your eggs in one basket. Just saying. So yeah, so that is that. We have these three bad boys right here. I love